Right. Oh, hi. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to see if anybody is around because I imagine everybody's probably running around like crazy trying to make Thanksgiving magic happen. But my mom does that, so I'm just sitting here editing videos. I don't see. Okay, I need my live chat. Hey, Danielle. There we go. Oh, hey, Nicole. All right, there we go. There's people. How's everybody doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Hi. Hey. Hey. Oh, there's everybody. Hey, Team Marie. What's up, Ash? How's the new channel coming? Hey, Pam. Hey, Latanya. How you doing, girl? All right. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Good to see you. I wanted to pop on really quick because I haven't gotten a video up all bloody week. Oh, crap. Can you guys hear me? I just realized that I have my earbud thingy in. And it probably sounds like shit. Hold on. How's it going? Ohio Granny in the house. I don't sound really quiet and terrible because every time I record videos with this microphone, I sound quiet and terrible. Oh, all right. Well, fuck it then. I'll just leave this in for now. Just bought my first African violet. It's pink variegated. I'm on YouTube right now researching. Well, unfortunately, I cannot help you with that. The Gesneriads, that word vexes me. Hey, Kristen, what's up? Happy Thanksgiving. I am not cooking like everyone else in the world, so I wanted to pop on and see how everybody was doing and remind everybody to get into that giveaway because that is closing Friday at midnight my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. And I think we have like another planter kind of prize coming. Hey, Kat. Hey, excuse me. I don't like the looks of, okay. Nope. Mm-mm. All right, hold on. Excuse me. No. No. Excuse me. Oh, don't be dramatic. Every time you pick this cat up, she makes noises like you're murdering her. She's like, ah! Please. I'm sorry, that probably hurt everybody's ears. So what is everybody doing for Thanksgiving? Do we have like plans? Are you? And my ashtray is on fire. Pardon me. Fire in the hole. I go to my mom's usually in the morning, and then we're going to head over to Mike's family's house. And I plan to take a bunch of macrame with me because I have a lot of car driving. Cool, cool. Yes, Team Trees. Everybody make sure that you are entered. I don't want anybody to miss it and be sad because we have so many prizes. It's crazy. And if anybody doesn't know about it, I can tell you about it again. You're making a turkey? Godspeed. I don't know nothing about that. I was a vegetarian for so long that I'm like just now sort of learning how to cook meat without killing my family. Just finished homemade pumpkin pies. I might do that tonight. We're gonna see how wired I am. Ooh, cornbread dressing. I'm gonna come to your house. Hey girl. Oops, I soiled my planties is here. I like saying that out loud. Not working, heading to YouTube to make several vids. Good girl. I gotta get over to your channel. YouTube never shows me your stuff, and then periodically I'll see you on Instagram, and I'm like, ooh, I gotta go watch her videos. Instagram is my good reminder for when the YouTube algorithm is letting me down. Tomorrow is my normal watering day, so watering, then going to my mom's. That's going to be a little chaos. I've been slowly watering. I'm not going to lie, I feel a little overwhelmed right now by my plants. Huge giveaway. Congratulations, Pam. 5K. Thank you. We are almost at 5.5 now, I think. Please, for the love of God, ashtray, stop being on fire. Hi. The ashtray is on fire while I'm on YouTube. Yes, help me. Anyway, what was I talking about? I'm in charge of apple pie. I was supposed to make that for my dad. He doesn't like anything. So I didn't make the apple pie, so my mom went and bought it because I made something different. He won't eat it. Plumeria Place. Hey, hope you're having a great night. I am. Just finished editing a video, and I'll spoiler a little bit. It's going to be with somebody else, and we're going to put that out on Friday. So just finished that one up, and then I have a couple of vlogs to edit, and then I'm starting Vlogmas. So I guess I'm telling you guys that now. I'm doing Vlogmas. So get really used to just my face being all over your YouTube. Yeah, this wouldn't be the first time I've almost burned my house down with that ashtray, so yeah, 5K, it's crazy. I can't believe 5,000 people at any point in time wanted to listen to me more than once, so thanks. Very grateful for you guys. Hey, Tiffany. Yeah, Vlogmas. I'm probably gonna fail. It's like spectacularly fail at this, but I'm gonna try really hard. So it's a lot of work. I think what I'm gonna do is probably try to pre-record like some plant how-to potting, you know, my usual kind of videos, and I'll release those. And then in between days, that's when I'll do the Vlogmas videos. Hey, Shane. Shane Clausen's name makes me laugh every time I see it. Happy Turkey Day, Pam. Gonna eat all the sweet potatoes I can. By the way, have you had a Kalanchoe plant before? Mine's healthy, but I just noticed powder on the new foliage. I have not actually had a Kalanchoe. I imagine if there's powder on it, though, that might be powdery mildew. That's usually with the fuzzy leaves. And right now, if I'm not sure where you are, but because it's like not hot where I am, like my begonias, if I can't spray anywhere near them anymore, or they'll get all mildewy. I think I might actually have some kind of fungal problem going on one of them, which is kind of heartbreaking. Hubby and I are having a quiet turkey dinner. That sounds delightful. I'm super happy I have so much family to visit, like, and I don't want that to change at all. But the running around is definitely it's a lot. It's a lot. Sometimes I'm kind of wish we could do like 2 days, you know? Yeah. Well, I like to think that I like to hope that happens without anybody dying or anything. And I feel bad when I think about it, but it would be nice to not run around every year. Latte coffee. It's green tea because there's nothing else to drink in my house right now. This one, I'm hot. My throat hurts. Is Vlogmas going to be touring all the nurseries in a 50-mile radius? Because that's where I go every day. If I could do that without bankrupting my whole family, I absolutely would. I will probably definitely go to some nurseries, though. I think I might take you guys to the scary one down the street, just so we can. Maybe we'll do a video about pests and I can show them all to you in person. Well, I'm grateful for you. I got a preppy name, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're in Southern California. So yeah, you don't have to worry about winter. You guys have fake winter where you have to put like long sleeves on. I don't feel bad for any of you. Becca in Arizona. Yeah, the scary nursery. I've filmed there a couple of times, and like there's a guy that walks around in waters, and if he sees you, he definitely doesn't look like he's happy that you're filming. And it's probably because he knows there's bugs everywhere. But last time they have these giant like birds of paradise that are like hanging above your head like this while you're walking through there, and there's just mealy bugs. Oh God, it's so terrible. 60 degrees, I'm freezing. Yeah, you go F yourself, sir. Actually, it's like 60 degrees here right now, so it's pretty sweet. We're actually very excited about it. South Carolina, 72 degrees. Ooh, that must be nice. I don't want to live in South Carolina, but it's too hot in the summer. Fake winter it. Oh, Iowa. Yeah, no, you got it worse than me. Then you guys can't even like escape. You don't even have like a coastal view. It's just snow everywhere. I was at Home Depot, found a beautiful holiday cactus, but left it since I picked it up and gnats flew out everywhere. Yeah, they plant those in straight up peat too, so those will like never dry out. I found that out the hard way. Hey, Haley. How's it going? 45 degrees in Las Vegas. That's crazy. That's pretty cold, actually. Well, I guess it's nighttime, right?
Temp probably drops.
Yeah, in the desert. Snow and corn. Yeah, I actually got my dog. My old dog was a Chihuahua, and I was very young and stupid, and I bought it from a guy that I thought only bred like Chihuahuas, and like an I tried to go to a shelter, but I rented so nobody would even talk to me. So I was like, I'm just gonna buy one, and it was totally dumbest thing I ever did. But he had a like a what was essentially a puppy mill out in Iowa, and we had to drive there to pick the dog up, and I was absolutely horrified. But there was literally nothing out there. It was corn forever. I was like, wow, they weren't kidding. Like there was nowhere to even eat or get gas. I was like, what happens if you run out? And they were just like, you don't. It's like, oh, okay. Was it like 60 degrees like in the entire country right now? That's kind of cool. Raining in SoCal. I think it's wet here too. It was raining earlier. Was the traffic bad?
No.
Good. We went out to dinner tonight with Mike's daughter for her Thanksgiving, so we could hang out with her because co-parenting. So we don't have her tomorrow, so we went out tonight, took her out, and that was pretty entertaining. She spilled chocolate milk all over herself, and my son roasted his dad for having a midlife crisis. It was very entertaining. Yes, people in Iowa are very nice. Even the guy with the puppy mill, I felt bad thinking, wow, you have a puppy mill, because he seemed like a nice guy with a puppy mill. For cold soda in Arizona, you guys call it soda out there? What does everybody call it, soda or pop? I always love asking people that shit. It's soda out here. And I know in the South, like it's just a Coke, no matter what you're ordering, which is just weird. Soda. Yeah, co-parenting is very challenging over the holidays. We're pretty lucky that we have good relationships with like all of the other parents involved with both of our kids. So, um, things aren't too bad in that sense. My situation was a little crazy for a while, but you know, thank God for court orders. They take the argument right out of everything. But it's pretty good now. We share pretty good. Almost just timed somebody out by accident. Pop, yeah, pop sounds so funny to me. That sounds like 1950s. Like, go grab a pop. I went out to Montana, I think, and they said pop out there, and they teased me and called me Boston the whole time that I was there. All the cowboys at the ranch that I stayed at. It was like a school program trip. Soda for me, I'm from DC, but everyone says Coke. I'll order a Mountain Dew. I feel like you'd have to specify. I mean, up here, if you order a Coke, that's what you're getting. 36 degrees? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That's horrendous. Did anybody get any new plants this week? Are you guys actually still like ordering plants and everything? I think I'm done. I don't want to risk anything. Although I did get something today. Oh, I don't want to. It's going to be in a video, but I kind of want to show you. Yeah, I'll make you wait. Plant Dad, have you seen those videos where they ask a question to someone from every state and the Maryland woman had been completely wrong every time she said we said pop, but absolutely no one says that here. My dad's from Buffalo, he calls it pop. I feel like my grandparents called it pop, and they were definitely from Massachusetts, so but they were also very old, so. Hello, Sassy and Succulent. We got mad YouTubers in here. Last order just shipped. Ooh, brave. You're brave. I was ordering well into like late November last year, I think. But we get kind of a mild November here. It's really weird. Like it'll be kind of cold, I feel like in like October and stuff, and then it'll warm up a little bit. I feel like it's never snowing on Christmas. I don't even remember the last time it snowed on Christmas. Let's see. Pammy got a Dieffenbachia and a Norfolk Island tree. I was so tempted to grab one of those, but I don't think I have the light to keep it alive. I can't bear to kill yet another plant in this apartment. I got a coupon for a Pilea Norfolk, so I may pull the trigger. Couponing for plants is like, there is nothing that makes me happier. It's like my two favorite things, discounts and plants. I was considering giving my aunt a plant for Turkey Day. She might be pissed if I do. My mom has straight up told me to stop giving her plants. She killed the string of dolphins that I gave her. She went on vacation. It wasn't even her fault. But she thinks she's a plant murderer. The woman has like 750 plants in her apartment. I mean, in her house. It's wicked funny. She's like, I can't keep them alive. I'm like, well, what about all of these? Soft drink. Oh, just to be super different, but I live in a completely different country. That's true. I know my international friends would probably be up at this point, right? How the heck do you coupon for plants? Glad you asked. Let me tell you. Okay, so at grocery stores, if you have any grocery store, I do Stop and Shop, and they give out those like Catalina machine like store coupons that are like $7 off of 15 or $10 off your next order of $60 or whatever. You use those and then you go shopping in their nursery section. That's how I've done it. And Lowe's sometimes gives out coupons in their circular, and then you can use those on plants sometimes too. So yeah, man, coupons for plants. Get on our level. Sometimes they're in like the circulars for the stores. I have like an app on my phone. I think it's called Flip with two P's, and it has all the sales circulars because I don't like to keep those around my house. So sometimes I'll search in there for like plants and just see if any of them are on sale. It's obviously a little easier in the summertime. I want an Alocasia. Are they easy to care for? They are as long as they don't get spider mites, and I'll tell you, spider mites really like those. But I have one. I actually had a plant. It's my African mask, and that one I split in half. And the pot that's in the living room couldn't be happier. Super healthy, gorgeous. The one in the bathroom cannot stop getting spider mites. I'm like baffled. I mean, the plants around it will be completely fine, and it's like just that one. And my Alocasia tiny dancers are like trading spider mites. So those guys are going. I'm making a plant hospital because that's the situation I'm in right now. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments because I'm talking so much. I bought a newer folk at IKEA. I haven't been to IKEA in so long. I can't go there without spending $100, so I usually just don't. Got an orange Easter cactus this week from California. That's cool. I have like 5 different species of, or cultivars rather, of Christmas cactus in my window right now, and like 4 of them are blooming, but 3 of them are pink and one is white, so it's kind of not as impressive as I thought it would be to have a whole bunch of different ones. Bipolar weather. Yes, we know a lot about that in New England. It's like it'll rain in the morning and snow in the afternoon, and it'll be sunny by evening. It's very strange.
It was colder out a few hours ago than it is now.
Yeah, it's warmer at night than it was earlier. And then we get like the coastal winds, so sometimes those will be like freezing cold, and it's never a dull moment. Yeah, couponing for plants. It's my two loves. Oh, I'm glad I don't have a Lowe's credit card. That would be terrible. Yeah, man, fuck a spider mite. I hate spider mites. I'm like over those little bitches. Nursery has a membership where every $80 you spend, they mail you a spend dollar amount, get that percent off. It always helps to ask if they have special offers. Definitely good tip, plant dad. Dad's in here with all the good advice. My IKEA sucks for plants. I feel kind of gypped on that. Every time I go, it's just like the same 4 snake plants, and they're always like Laurentiis. They're not even like different snake plants. I think my African mask is like a little over a year now. It's crazy how big they get in just a tiny little pot. Your Lauterbachia alocasia. Yeah, mine is miserable. And then I split that plant in half too. I gave the other plant to Mike's mom, and hers is happy as hell. So clearly the thing didn't have a problem when I split it up. It just hates me. Mealybugs. Ugh. Those ones creep me out the most. I think they might be the easiest to vanquish if they don't spread too far, but oh, they are so gross. Like when I saw Summer Rain Oak squishing them with her fingers on her video, I like full gagged. Ugh. Ugh. Like I don't even want to touch them. I use a Q-tip. Thank you, Kristen. Have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving. I don't do much, y'all. Just entertain. I appreciate that though. Half baked plants. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Rachel's here. What's up, girl? Yeah, my family's fine. I don't have to stress that too much. The one that argued the most with me isn't around anymore, so. Uh, the only pest I got is fungus gnats. I keep seeing like one. They'll have like this one just like bob by my face every day, but I don't know where they're coming from. And they suck right now because the dirt doesn't dry out fast enough. You only have Walmart and Home Depot for plants in Matin, Illinois. That sucks. We actually have a lot of nurseries out here. I'm not really sure why it's so nursery heavy in my area. We have a lot of farms in the next couple towns over, so a lot of people just are into growing stuff. Especially we have a lot of Portuguese immigrants here, and they are like they don't mess around with their gardens. They have grapevines and rows of vegetables, and they just don't ever seem to have blight or any problems. It's amazing. Yeah, my Walmart is terrible for plants. What up, girl? I think everyone should just start taking after Latanya and calling me P3 because everybody mixes me and Pammy's channel name up every time we talk about us. And sometimes they'll switch in the same video between the two of us. I love it so much. It makes me laugh. Because there's like no Pams. We're like an extinct species. So when you know one, it's like you get them confused with any other one you meet. Yeah, no, Walmarts are awful. I think I bought one orchid and I bought my like generic everyday Thanksgiving cactus there. I should probably show everybody my holiday cactuses at some point before they're not blooming anymore. They like just starting to really come out now. A new leaf. I'll be making lives, potting plants, and plants content as well. Yes, she has a new channel and is also one of the people making a prize for us for the giveaway. Pam to plants is like Josh to frogs. Yeah. Let's not bring them up right now while I'm drinking tea. I might spill some. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Every 2 weeks I go around with that famous concoction and spray and never have gnats. I don't have a problem with them in the winter. I mean in the summer, but like I hang those yellow cards up sometimes, just where you kind of can't see them, and they'll always have a bunch on them. So I know that they're in my house. I just don't ever really see them. So I think they're just really stupid and fly right into that card. Your Walmart gave up on selling plants. I can't wait to show you guys what I saw in Lowe's the other day. It was like, why are you even leaving these out here? So many just dead succulents. Succulents, I don't think I've ever seen like a crispy succulent, like it's so dead that it's like crispy. And they were all like that. How do you even do that? And they don't put them in the light, which is very strange because, plants need that. I thought that was kind of obvious. Found a Maranta and a Cebu Blue at Walmart. Like, what the? And you're in Florida, right? Because, like, I feel like Florida gets all the good plants. That's where I got my Raven ZZ from. And that was at a Publix for like $17. My friend sent it up to me. We don't have nurseries here, only Walmart and Lowe's. We have a plant shop's quite expensive where I get my rares. Yeah, we are just starting to get a lot of like the little boutique kind of plant stores. I don't have enough money to shop at those places usually. So if I go, like I might buy something small, but I try to support the small businesses and stuff. But yeah, I'm broke. And I'm cheap too. So even if I wasn't broke, I probably still wouldn't pay it. A thrift store kind of bitch. Usually when I see succulents from those type of stores, they are all mush from too much water. Yeah, that's like the weird thing is that when I went the other day, it was like no one had watered ever. Like they just stopped. They went from watering everything too much to like nothing at all. The air plants glued to the glass jars. I saw those. They've been dead for months. Yeah. Wait till you said, like, I literally filmed that. I was like, what the f is this? And the lady was standing right there and she was like trying not to make eye contact with me because I was going to shame her with my eyes. I have to drive to Los Angeles for good plants, and that probably takes like 96 years, I imagine. Oh God, no, I did not paint that canvas behind me. Gustav Klimt did it. That's a print from IKEA. He's a very famous painter, and his work is beautiful. You should check it out. I like that lady. Somebody else told me the other day that they had this too. It's kind of, they had them at IKEA for like a year. Thank you for thinking that I could paint that, though. I appreciate that. In the Boston area, yeah, Massachusetts. I grew up in Quincy. Yes, there's definitely a lot of nurseries popping up. I haven't gone to any of the cool ones up there. Hey, Peter, how's it going? Kalanchoe in Orangeburg, New York. Lowe's look like they were dusted in powdered sugar by a deranged pastry chef. Ooh. Ooh. The mildew freaks me out, that because that like just floats around. Uh-oh, my sound is dying. I have to get off here in a few minutes anyway, but I'm gonna switch my sound real quick, so hopefully this doesn't break everything. Oh, you know what? I can just switch my earbud. I got so tired of my AirPods dying all the time that I just started putting one in and then charging the other one. All right, can you guys still hear me? My favorite plant at the moment. Yes, I will talk about the giveaway too. My channel's already monetized, girl. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, what did I say? Okay, favorite plant right now. The one I'm the most smitten with, I'll show you. I've had this for a while, but it just like shot up. Look at this Tenanthe. Look at it. Ooh. It's like, I love this thing. I got it from Mahoney's, I think, and it was probably like that big or so, and then it didn't grow a whole lot over the summer, but then the last few months it just shot up like crazy, and it just looks really pretty where it is, so I'm kind of been swooning over this one lately. I know, it's huge, right? Okay, so what else? Giveaway, yes. Okay, so in case anybody doesn't know, and I won't talk too long in case you already do know, what's a plant edit? Is that when you like get rid of plants that you don't love? Answer that for me, and then I will answer you. So the giveaway for Team Trees, we are closing that Friday, so Black Friday, whatever. We're gonna close that at midnight my time. So basically, if I get anything after midnight my time, you know, it's probably not gonna go in there just because I don't want to keep adding to the spreadsheet that's going to be a nightmare to finish filling out. But we're going to pull the winners. We're not totally sure how we're going to do it because logistically we have like 3 lists right now. So we're going to figure out how to combine the list and then randomly pull from there. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. But we're going to probably pull the winners on Saturday, Sunday at the latest, but I think it's going to be on Saturday. So stay tuned for that. And if you don't know how to enter, you need to go find the Team Trees video on my channel, on My Clean Leaves' channel, or on Pammy's Planty Things' channel. You don't have to enter in all 3, just anyone is fine. And that will get you 1 entry. We have like, I think 7 prizes right now. And the biggest one would be a mystery box of plants from Little Prince Nurseries. So very excited about that. They were so, I can't even believe that they donated that. That was like, because I was asking to buy a gift certificate for you guys. And then they were like, well, why don't we just do this? And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, so we have a whole bunch of stuff. And then the t-shirt prize is really cool too with Mellow Monkey. You get to pick out 2 of their t-shirts, and they have tons of really cool planty shirts. And then there's other shirts too if you don't want to get a planty one. But they have tote bags too now. and they're pretty freaking sweet. Manifesting with some sage to get your name picked. I think we may end up just like picking, like a random bunch from each list and then throwing those all into a final pool and just like doing it that way. But we haven't figured that all out yet. Good night, Haley. I'm going to jump off here in a minute too. What did somebody ask me? The plant edit. I think that means that's when you get rid of, like, you par down your plants or whatever. If that's the question, yes, I do that all the time. I tossed like 2 or 3 of them right out my door the other day because I was like, I am sick of looking at you. I've tried to give away. I told you guys I'm not a big Tradescantia fan of really any of them, I don't think. Yeah, no, I can't think of one that I like. So I had a couple of those and I tried so hard to give them away and nobody would take them. I got rid of a few of them, but then the other ones just were sitting and I don't have room in my windows for plants I don't want. So I actually took 2 cuttings of it in case anybody wants one, like locally or whatever, and give one to my friends. But I threw the rest away and I threw away my jasmines. Not all of them, but most of them, because they kept getting spider mites and they were just like miserable. I think they just need to be outside. I don't think they're a happy indoor plant, or I just suck at taking care of them. I don't know which one it is, but either way, they went out the door. Anything that stresses me out at this point and just like will not live, if it's just a consistently suicidal plant, then I'm going to put it out of its misery, or I'll just give it away to somebody who has time to encourage plants to live, and I don't. So a lot of my plants are doing just fine without very much assistance from me, so I ain't got time for divas. Although there are a few that are like hanging on by like a leaf and I haven't given up on yet. That's pretty sad. I might do like a video about that during Vlogmas. I'll show you guys all my sad and dying plants, so you not under the illusion that I am in any way an expert at this. Did you ever watch Charmed? Because that's the first thing I think of when you say P3. I did not watch Charmed, so I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Yeah, no idea. Okay, I'm gonna get off here. Hey, Crystal, I'm sorry, but I'm getting off right as you're coming in. But I have to shut up because my throat hurts and then I have to do some stuff for tomorrow. I just wanted to come in and say hi. I have a whole crap load of videos coming, so I apologize for the lack of them this week, but there'll be a bunch coming. I appreciate you guys. If you don't mind, hit the little thumbs up-y thing because that makes YouTube pat me on the head and show me to other people. And I will see you guys very soon. And I'm so excited for the giveaway. Good luck to everybody. You gave up on a cornstalk Dracaena. Those just look like spider mites to me. That's what that looks like. All right. Conversation from you inspired me to throw a couple today. That's great. Oh, that's good. Good. Get rid of those plants that suck. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. All right. I'm going to get out of here and awkwardly try to shut this off while everybody's sitting there saying bye, 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 bye.